Hi everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome to Space Engineers. Today we are going to start our new career. We are going to try to become a space engineer. And good respawn is actually like the second time that I started up this game, because my brother, who actually has been playing a lot more of Space Engineers, told me that it's pretty important for you to start out with ice available. So good landing as well. We usually roll around quite a little bit more. Let's press V for first person look, and here is our respawn pod. We've got ice all around. We're actually in a pretty flat spot with mountains here, mountains there, so kind of like it. Seems pretty good place to start. And actually I've been playing the game a little bit with my brother to learn some of the basics. I bought this a pretty long time ago, but back then you couldn't have a spawn like this. I can, for instance, now open up by pressing J my helmet, and we're breathing in fresh air on an Earth-like planet, so survival is not as big of a deal here. You basically have the room to make mistakes. When I first bought the game, you always started on like an asteroid or a crashed ship or something like that, and right away you had problems with oxygen and all of that good stuff. So here we have, what is this called? Press K to open an H2O2 generator. So my brother told me that I have a little bit of ice here, take the... Is it oxygen bottle or the hydrogen bottle? Let's see here. It's H2, so I think it's hydrogen. That's my fuel. So we're going to take that one, put that one in here, so that I can fly around a little bit more as I have to. Back here we have a place where we can try to produce stuff. So this is the respawn planet pods. Okay, we're gonna start without faction as well, just to keep it easy. And then over here I'm just gonna press, not F, but on the seat there was also like an inventory, and you can start off by grabbing a weapon and some munitions. Not sure if we're gonna need it, but let's grab this. And then of course, for the very basics, we need some resources, so we have to start a mine somewhere, and I think this spot over there. We kind of want to be pretty close to our landed respawn pod, but I also kind of want some room to try and build up a base. So yeah, we'll just sprint over there. We'll grab our drill, and we'll try to grab some resources with that. It's decently far away, but it should be fine, and I can maybe try to extend it towards the respawn pod itself. So here's clearly some stone for us to grab. I'll press C to go down, keep F pressed in, and let's grab some rocks. Okay, let's see here, move forward a little bit as my inventory is slowly filling up. We're in the reds. And we actually have a little bit of extra ice here as well. So that's pretty good. Something that my brother taught me as well is that you can just press X, and then you're actually flying on like a jetpack. So if you want to, we can cut down on some time, but you have to be careful not to land from too up on high. And then I should have my first bit of stuff. So let's see if I can find, I think this is the spot. Then I'll take these stones, put them in here, and then for production I have to first start by making ingots. I can press Control. Let's start shooting for like close to 100. And this is now producing silicon wafers, nickel ingots, iron ingots, and some gravel, which will then allow me to make stuff like computers, which, well, we're gonna try to make one. Can I make one right off the bat? So we're consuming all of that stone. We get a little bit left. This is the stuff that we are now making, and we don't even have enough for a first computer. Okay, and ooh, look at that, an unknown signal as well. That's landing over here. Very cool. Definitely worth investigating. So we'll it's actually also with a parachute. So let's head in this direction. Actually never saw one of these land, but this is really nice, very close to me. So this will normally come back down pretty quickly. I'll take the opportunity to try and maybe Let's see here, press C. Can I also grab ice? Yeah, so you are grabbing ice. And here is a probe or something like that from an unknown signal. Let's get up on our feet, sprint towards it. And here it comes. I think we'll want to take all of that down. It has a 13-minute lifespan. And here I can press K, and then you have like a chance to grab something good, I think. You did not find anything special. Now, is there also like an inventory? Can't press I here, so I'm actually gonna grab these resources. Ah, here it is. So I can press I and we get 38 construction comps and then some space credits. Okay, let's grab those. And then all of this is actually resources as well. And I definitely have a lot to learn. Let's go down then, so I should be able to... can't take that. Okay. Let's take all of this as well. If I can. Nope, can't. For some reason, I can't... here I heard something. And then some of it, it's maybe because of the snow. But I'm definitely having trouble grabbing all of these resources. Well, it's our first probe. It's not that important. And if I'm not mistaken, after a while, it's all just going to despawn. So let's get back to our pot here. Not too fast, because then you can basically crash yourself to death. Here we go, and let's see what we got. So I got some steel plates, which I'm going to, let's see, can I just move them over here? For now, I kind of want some more room, because I think, 2 motors, that's nice. Scrap metal, I think I can, why can't I put that in here? Production, inventory. Okay. Guess I'll keep that for now. Here's some ice. So that's all ice that I grabbed. Construction stuff. Some computers. The space credits, I'll put them... Can't move them here either. What the hell is happening here? Can I move that stuff from here? No, we really have to be in the inventory. So it will only take stuff that it can make itself. Everything else is stuck in here. Can't even grab a small tube, and that's because it can't produce this either. Okay, got it. Let's get rid of our ice then, and let's store the rest in the chair. This ice for certainly. So that should give me more room, and my hydrogen bottle is somehow at 100%. And my energy levels are at 82. Oh yeah, because I haven't fully emptied one out yet. So here I'll press inventory. And then all the stuff that I can't move but will probably be taking up some space. We'll do that. And I'm going to do one more pass of ice. Or grabbing some stone actually. So here's the pit that we have started. And for now I'm just going to try and extend that a little bit. Oh, and I should press F so that we actually grab our stones. That's the stuff that I've learned so far. Let's dig down, try to join the holes. There we go. And then start going down. There we go. That's pretty much full. Moving up. Back to my pot. Not too fast. Don't want to crash into it. But I do feel like this could be a pretty good place to try and set up a base. So let's press I. Let's put stone in here. Let's just, I think it's with shift that I can just add hundreds. If it can make more of this for more resources, that is absolutely fine. And then I'm also going to try and make like some extra steel plates. Like that. And I'll start by grabbing what's available. And we'll decide on a place to build stuff. So after that, my brother told me best thing to do is to grab this light armor block. And it's already here in my number 4. So at first I put my weapon there, who knows. And Goodbot is coming in to help as well. But I think, you know, my brother's experience is going to help me more than that. And so we are going to start by building up a base. We'll go decently high here so that I can try and basically, or maybe go towards up this hill so that I can really have a super flat surface and try to build up a big base. That's the plan. So let's put our first one here, second one here, third one here, and then you have to basically put your mouse on the side that you want to connect to, like that. That's working, like that. And do I still have room for a bit more? Looks like I do. There we go, and now I'm empty. Okay, let's grab our one. And I can't jump up to it, but we can always fly. Who knows if there's like wildlife. This could be a safe position. We've got 5 like this, and then we can go deeper. And so I'm really not too worried about efficiency. We kind of want to get stuff up and running. So for that, we're first gonna try to do some windmills. I'm going to grab you guys, and then we gotta look for that. So first thing was on the number 7, a windmill, and then down below I can see that I need 10 interior plates to put it down, and then I need motors, construction comps, girders, computers, and more interior plates in order to make this. Okay, that should be doable if I have the interior plates, which I'll probably need to make. We got 7 of them. Let's go to production and let's make 10 of them. I'm convinced that I'll need a lot more than that later down the line. Oh, we're already out of resources. All right, let's grab this as well, and let's see if we can get the base stuff going here. So we're gonna put you here as well. And can I jump on this side? That would be pretty cool. Can't. Okay, X. We're on the base, and we'll put 1 extra block over here, if I can, like that. And then on here, I want to try and put down the mill. So that's a 7. And then if you aim for that, yeah. Unable to place because I'm within the borders. There we go. Let's land her down. And now take a 1. I basically need to add in the rest of the resources as well. I can already start whatever I have, and well, it's just a little bit, a tiny little bit, but that's okay. So that's going to be our first windmill, and then from that we're going to try to power stuff. So what I learned as well is that everything that's connected from this base will actually be powered. You don't need to like put up cables or things like that. And you may have noticed my H2 from all the flying has been replenished. So now if I go over here, press I, you can see it's now down to 91%. Nope, I actually have to select it like that. If I put this back here, it goes back to 100, and it's consumed like a tiny little bit of that ice. And so at the moment what I'm basically struggling with is we don't have a lot of room. I still have some stone. Let's put that in here. And what else do I have here? So I'm actually going to grab, I think all of this will be necessary. Don't have that much room. Let's fly up. And oh, it's damn. My mistake. What I actually just did was waste a lot of resources because I made this block solid. Well, that's kind of okay too for me, and I need even more steel plates if I want to fully complete that. Okay, lesson learned. Well, next up I guess we'll do some more mining. We have some room in the inventory, and we'll need more steel plates unless I do have another unknown signal there. Let's go. 2.7 kilometers. We just refilled our bottle, so that should be okay. We still have enough power. So let's rush over there while flying. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We're pretty mobile like this, with limited range of course, but let's see, 12 minutes, so just landed. Less than a kilometer. There it is, or there it should be. just over this final little hill. Here we go. Let's see, can I press anything? Yep, let's press K on this one. Can't find anything. Now this is quite a few steel plates actually. So I think that this could be very useful. Let's start grinding that down. And seeing if I can like press an inventory on anything. This? No? Still not. Alright, well we'll start with the top. Whatever. Aha, here I have a hatch. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Okay, and this? Nothing. Okay, well, and we're going to try and... what about this? Oh, yes, we got some space bugs and 41 plates. Alright, so this is making up for the waste quite nicely. And so now we'll try to start at the top so that we can take all of those resources with us. Good. But yeah, that bottom part is always a little bit more annoying. Now that one's falling and I again can't. Let's see if I can target it. Respawn pot. Okay. I guess you do need to be like pretty precise. And we're leaving a couple of small wings. But alright, that's okay. We got quite a few resources. And then I get a blue marker. So let's head back. Good, good, good. I think that's pretty good. And I'll try to land on my base. And look at that. Ooh, planets here. So this is definitely not the Earth. Alright. And then we'll head back over here. And this time I'll actually try... Can I... Oh, I may... Oh, maybe I will. Let's see here. You need 4 motors next. Alright, let's get back in here. And I'm actually going to put that stuff... all of the stuff that I picked up, or most of it, right? Like this tube. This stuff, apparently can't do anything with it. The space bugs for sure. Computer is useful, that's useful. Displays, probably steel plates, got a lot of those. So that's all quite okay. Let's again make sure that I don't get stuck by flying too far away. So I'm going to refill this back to 100. And then for my power, if I'm not mistaken, what I have to do for that is just sit in the seat. And then, yeah, you can see now my power on the left is going up to 100%. Let's go. And so now what I need is some motors. Alright, let's press I. Let's see if I can make that. So I definitely can't. 1, 2, 3, 4 I think is what we wanted. I'm going to prioritize these as soon as I can. Maybe this stuff as well. And I guess we have to go mining again. Just like in Eve. Oh, and that's an X if I want to fly. Let's zoom back here. Let's hope that I've got some room. There's my first mining. Ooh, and some of it gathered up. So we'll pick all of that up. And then we'll try and... oh, let's press C as well. Move our way down a little bit. Cool. Very sandboxy. And yeah, that's full. I'm actually going to do a little bit more mining. Maybe get like an extra load ready. There we go. Oh, and haha, I just went straight down. So now we'll have to fly out of this. Let's head back. And here, inventory, we get a lot of room. So this ought to be fine. Oh, and we actually grabbed some ice as well. Which I think is on this side. Extra ice. So plenty of oxygen. And let's see what he decides to do here. First motor is ready. I'm gonna grab it. Some of these plates are ready. Another motor is ready. And I guess it's because we're constantly lacking in iron. I don't think I needed too many of these. So let's hope that we can get enough. That's good. Got plenty of those, so we're gonna continue. Let's head back to the base. See if we can work on our windmill. Yeah, that's moving up towards functional. And now I need girders, 24 girders. Alright. Let's press I, and for that we have to go to production again. And so I can press control click for tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 24 ordered, but we definitely need a lot more resources. Any probes? Well, they're not gonna give me the raw resources, so I think it is mining time. There's the gap. Let's get a little bit closer. I'm not sure why I'm so to the side, but okay, let's go. Let's press F and let's try to make a pathway out of this by going across the border and then slowly down. Ooh, and I do fill up very, very quickly here. So I think I'm transporting a little bit too much stuff. Alright. We can normally fix that by putting stuff in the chair. So for instance, all of these plates, I think. Yeah, that's definitely some room. 34 construction comps. Computers I don't think will take that much. Let's take a look. Yeah, that doesn't take that much. I'm fine with carrying these. And for now, we are starting with quite a bit of manual stuff. Keep going for that. Okay, a couple more plates. That's alright. Gonna take the opportunity to quickly go back. Do some more. Can I... Ooh, that's a nice little bit of stuff already. So let's press C. Make our way down. A little bit more. Go straight. We are pretty much full. Inventory is full. Alright. X space bar to move up a little bit. And back to the plane. Whoops. Alright. We are good to go. Pressing inventory. And let's make that our goal here for this first video. Get that first windmill up and running. So we have 10 of these already. Will that be enough? No, I don't think so. I think I have to go back at least... What the hell? Am I stuck? Don't tell me that I'm stuck. Yeah, I am actually. Let's press C and crawl underneath this one. And then I can get back. Oh, because I was flying, I think. Gotta be careful. And C, press F, grab more stone. Extend the mine. We are full. I can crawl out of this one. Head back. Humble beginnings, guys, but it's, I mean, I've seen videos and stuff like that. It is a very cool and promising game, I would say. And so my brother's been having a lot of fun with it. And ooh, we get our 24. Let's go. I kind of want to share that. I want to give this a try. And this does feel like, okay, I can take my time. I don't have to worry too much about survival at first. I can just try and build something up, learn the game at my own pace. There we go. The windmill is functional, and we need more in order to get it up to like 100%. I need more, like a dozen more. Let's press X, I, and I needed like 10 more of these. I kind of want to completely finish it. Could be helpful, but we have our first bit of power, which will then normally be able to power some of the other stuff that I have in here, which is a basic assembler, a basic refinery, and then we'll want to make a battery or something like that as well. What is this? Landing gear. Okay, and solar panels. I kind of want to try that as well. With my brother, we did not make that stuff. And why isn't it making more of this? Missing items. Okay, interesting. Let's see if I can finish this. I mean, it is working, so it should already be fine. Oh, and ooh, that's actually a lot of plates that we need. Another 10. Okay, let's try to make those. Production, and like that. It is producing them. So in the meantime, I'm also going to get my power back up. And then I'm also going to get my oxygen levels. That's still okay. So we have a decent amount of basic resources. I can survive with my helmet open. And we've chosen a location for the mine that's going to be over there. And yeah, we've got our first item made. Power is up and running. So I'm liking this. After that, of course, this game can go nuts. We're definitely going to try to basically get into space with something, and I'm gonna try to do that on my own. I'm definitely learning this game now for the first time, but know that I have a lot of like backup with my brother who's got a lot more experience, and we'll probably be doing some stuff together, maybe off screen, maybe on screen after a while as well. But for now, yeah, this is gonna be our first steps in Space Engineers. This is up and running. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.